Hey y'all, welcome to Code in Pink. I'm Nia Lucy and this is Before the Code. Are you interested in technology, programming, maybe developing your own application or website one day? Well, girl, hey, this series, Before the Code, is made for you. It is made for you to basically get an introduction into programming before you start working on your code. I know everyone is not in the tech industry. I know some people are breaking in, or some people just get confused by all that techie talk. So I'm going to literally make this as transparent and as easy to follow as possible. I have been where you are. If anybody from any of my previous classes saw me making a video like this, they probably be like, oh my God, I cannot believe Nia is taking an attempt. But you know what? The blind might not be able to lead the blind, but the slow can lead the slow. Or the once slow can lead the slow, because they know what it feels like to be slow. If that makes any sense at all. Are you following? Okay, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, I was once there. I was in your shoes. So I'm really going to take a stab at making a very easy to follow video for you to understand exactly what is programming. This is going to be its own series before we get into the programming tutorial series. So just stay tuned. I'll be dropping a video every so often. Make sure you follow Code in Pink on Instagram. That's CODENPINK, and make sure you subscribe and like this video. Comment below. Let's keep this engagement up. All right. Yes. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. So what is programming? Programming allows us to give the computer a set of instructions to follow to basically do whatever we want it to do. They solve problems, so that's often why they're referred to as solutions. So let's say we have a boss assistant. Her name is Lil Baddie in Tech. So we're gonna call her Lil Bit. Shout out to Baddies in Tech, by the way. I love that platform. But anyways, let's say we have a girl named Lil Bit, right? Lil Bit is an amazing assistant. Whatever we ask her to do, she's going to do it. If we say get coffee, she gets coffee. If we say get food, she gets food. Matter of fact, she is just bomb, okay? And she does tasks like that. Now imagine Lil Bit doing those tasks 1 billion times faster than the human speed. That is what a program does. It does exactly what you tell it to do at computer speed. Now let's get back to Lil Bit. So we're getting these tasks ready to give to Lil Bit. We got it all planned out, exactly what we want her to do. But we just realized we don't even speak the same language as Lil Bit. She speaks a binary language, which is a language made up of zeros and ones, a language that we don't really know, okay? But we do know a series of other languages. So for instance, just as you might know English or Spanish or French, we know C++, we know Java, we know Swift, we know JavaScript, Python, whatever. We know a language, but the language that we know, Lil Bit really doesn't know. So we've decided, because we don't know the same language as Lil Bit and Lil Bit don't know the same language as us, we're going to hire a translator. And we're going to call this translator Miss Compile Her. See what I did there? Yeah. So Miss Compile Her knows our language of choice, which in this case, we'll say Java. And Miss Compile Her also knows Lil Bit's language, which is binary code. So Miss Compile Her takes all of our language and what we know, and she translates it into binary code so that Lil Bit can actually perform all of the tasks that we required without even knowing our language. That is exactly how programming works. Lil Bit is the computer or the machine that is carrying out all of these tasks. The Compile Her, Miss Compile Her, is our compiler, and we are the code writers, and we write in the language or the coding language that we know. So this is actually where I'm going to wrap up this video, just because I want to keep all of your attention. I don't want you dozing off or nothing like that. So on the next video, we'll be moving on to something else. Don't worry, I'm going to film it right now after I wrap up this video. I just want to make sure I keep these videos at a nice little length. So be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Code in Pink. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.